Hi. Hopefully. Okay, so yeah, back again. Gonna do another one really, really quick. Side upside down, like the video if you're watching at a later time, or like it now. Clarify your intentions. January 5th. Today is by Seneca. Let all your efforts be directed to something. Let it keep that end in view. It's not activity that disturbs people, but false conceptions. It's not activity that disturbs people, but false conceptions of things that drive them mad. Seneca, in his Tranquility of the Mind. Law 29. Okay, so now we're on Ryan Holiday. Law 29 of the 48 Laws of Power. Plan all the way to the end. Robert Greene writes, by planning to the end, you will not be overwhelmed by the circumstances and you will know when to stop. Gently guide fortune and help determine the future by thinking far ahead. The second habit is in the seven habits of highly effective people. My God, mentioning three different books, because we're talking about Seneca's book in the beginning. The second habit in the 7 habits of highly effective people is begin with an end in mind. So like, okay, so I'm editing 2 different music videos right now. I need to have, there's a lot of discovery in the creativity of editing a video. You kind of have these happy little mistakes and you do things, you try things out, and it's not like you're painting. In editing software, you can go back and forth and redo, undo all these things. And I think the best thing about anything creative like that is to actually just start. I got that from Creativity Inc. It was like the Pixar book. It was made by Ed Catmull, I think it was. He's one of the founders of Pixar, something like that, like, or one of the head writers or designers. He's up there in Pixar, and he said like the thing about creativity and like people procrastinate. If you're doing something, especially on the computer, if you're doing something and you're immature and not sure about this take or that clip or this or which order the clip should go, just do one of them right away and you'll know if you like it or not. Because the quicker you do that thing, the quicker you have time to reverse it is a good way to think of that. Is well, I'm thinking about it because I'm like, oh, I don't know which one will be better. I can't tell. I used to do that, so now I just try both really quickly. Or sometimes it's a mashup of the 2 options. I don't know. I'm throwing perfectionism out of the window, and that's why I like live, because I know my lives will never be perfect, and it'll be just like a radio show every day. And that's something, I'm not gonna lie, maybe I'm a jackass, but like every time I'm on the radio in Winnipeg, I'm like, oh, I could do better than these dudes. Not on the radio, but listening to the radio. And that's why I like the rise of podcasts, because people that didn't go to these fancy broadcasting schools can still have, like Joe Rogan can have, I don't know if he went to a broadcasting school, maybe he did, but he's bigger than any radio host, really. I would say he's bigger than that guy on Sirius XM. Maybe, but they're just, no, I would say Joe Rogan's more known than that guy. I don't know his fucking name, but you know who I'm talking about. Howard Stern, that guy. And my hope is to be bigger than most radio stations in Winnipeg. It'd be nice to have, I had a little taste of many, many followers watching a live stream back in the old almost a year since the convoy, but the most I ever had at once was 6,000. I felt like a big boy. Anyways, on to the next video. I'm going to do 3 today, and then I'm actually going to do a chill with me while I edit video, because I'm going to be editing. Again, still working on Stitch's interview, so my interview with Stitches and Straight Cash. Very fun fellas. My God, so much in my life has changed since I filmed that in 2016, 6 years ago. It's like a little lost interview. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, hit that like button if you don't mind, but I'm going to do another one. I'm like low-key afraid that the notifications for me starting a stream, stopping a stream, starting and stopping will like make me lose some subscribers, but I'm just trying to catch up. And in the future, to catch up, I'll just like upload videos. So yeah, and not do it live. Anyways, yeah, who's ever watching,